People all have vices, and if they don't have vices, they are lying to you. But there's so many vices to choose in life. We have so many hard drugs. There's alcohol, there's sex, there's whatever it may be. There's social media. You can choose whatever your heart desires. So in my case, my friends tell me that my vice is really crappy relationships. But besides that, I choose to have a healthier vice, or what, it's not healthy, but it's a better vice, which I would call cigars. So we're going to talk about cigars for a moment and the vice quality, but more the addictive quality to it. So albeit I do enjoy cigars, and they do say cigars are not super addictive. They can be addictive. However, a big difference between a cigar and something like a cigarette is generally there's a different mindset or different habit that goes with it. A cigarette is something that generally you use it as a way to decompress from stress, and it becomes a habit. When you're stressed, you're anxious, whatever else it is, you go out, you have a smoke. You want to relax, you have a smoke. And partly what makes it so hard to quit cigarettes is, again, like that hand-mouth motion, right? Because you're always going out to go smoke something. It becomes like your fidget spinner for grown-ups in essence. So it's so hard to quit that. Now, albeit a cigarette contains a decent amount of nicotine, not that much. What normally, like, I think like 2 milligrams to 1.5 to 3 milligrams. A cigar actually has more because you have all of this tobacco. But the big difference is the contact with your body with the smoke. A cigarette, all that smoke is going all down here, absorbing into your body, into your bloodstream. Now, you will absorb some nicotine by smoking a cigar, especially a big fat one like this will have a decent amount of nicotine. But it's in your mouth, your mucus, your nostrils, those things, and you have less contact with your body because you're not inhaling a cigar, so you won't get the same nicotine content. Also, when you smoke a cigar, you're not just gonna go out and be like, you know what, I'm stressed, I'm gonna go take an hour and a half out of my day randomly. I mean, you might, but generally that's not as common. So while this may be still addictive in qualities because there is nicotine content, it's less addictive than like dip, than cigarettes, other things like that. Now, as I said, I may be addicted to dating really crappy people, but I am not addicted to really, really good cigars, which is way more important. Anyway.